Guys, welcome back to the channel. I am TituElite and we are back here in F1 Manager 23 with our Ferrari campaign, which we are doing great. Last time around we did 1-2 as always, but finally we lost some points in the pit stop department to Red Bull. Finally, I say finally because we've won the other circuits. Unfortunately, we cannot see. Not yet. Why not? That's dumb because we've already raced that. But let's see if we can see in the standings. Championship, DHL. Yeah, we lost some points here, as you can see, in the last race. A lot of points, even. Can I see the Grand Prix results for Spielberg in the Red Bull Austria from the race? But I cannot see the DHL. Okay, but we lost some points there in the DHL, but what it matters in Drivers' Championship and Constructor wise, we ended P1, P2, so we gained a lot of points to Red Bull even. And I don't think Red Bull did that great in terms of race. Let's see, yeah, Max Verstappen 3rd, but Perez only 7th. And in the sprint race they didn't score any point. I think Perez only scored 1 point and Verstappen none. So let's head to Silverstone, a mythical circuit in the F1 calendar. So let's do it. I'll cut the practice sessions as always, and except last time I brought you some of the P1 sessions so you can see what I do in every practice session. But this time around we are returning to our roots and we'll cut the practice sessions and I'll return in the qualifying rounds, so I'll see you there, guys. Practice sessions are over, guys, and we got the full 100% on both drivers, so 100% drive preparation of it. So should have a good race weekend with very high confidence on both of those. So let's head off to the qualifying rounds, and as always, use some yellow parts on the first two qualifying and then switch to the best parts available for the last qualifying and the race itself. So let's switch this engine, still 2%, so I think we can use the engine on the next practice runs. Hopefully it will survive. And this will use both yellows, yes. So let's do this. Let's do this, manage qualifying 1. Let's hope for a good time from the get-go. And we should be able to do that and then rest on the box for the remaining of the session. Oh, the track is not that clear as I was hoping for, but I think our guys managed to get rid of those stragglers. Sainz not really. Sainz not really, man. To be honest with you. I will put Sainz again ready. And let's see how is the time for the other drivers. If we will need to send Sainz out again. I think we are safe. Still Perez, so 9th, probably 10th or even 12th, I don't think. Hamilton and Stroll will do better. So we are at risk, but the guys Perez there is going to do better. So I'm counting that one of the Haas will not do better, so let's hope for. Okay. We are safe. Safe. Nice. Okay. We got some grid penalties here. Doesn't matter. Let's go to Q2. Again, using the same old tire as well with Sainz here. same old tire. Hopefully this time we can do a little bit better with Mr. Sainz
Green light.
from his first stint, first and only, hopefully. So let's now hope for a clear track. Oh, Hamilton is in the way. Okay, but we did
Just keep your
good.
dash
Yes,
negative. Keep your dash negative.
we are safe, very safe with both of those riders, drivers. So we should be safe, preserving our parts there for using in the next weekend, because this weekend these worn parts are over. It's used, because now we are going to switch for the best parts available. Oh, Verstappen with a grid penalty there. And Perez is on the verge of being eliminated. Really? Verstappen with the best time now? Perez is eliminated. Red Bull. Red Bull is not doing great. Despite Verstappen did the fastest time. I say that with Verstappen on pole position, but the pole that doesn't matter on Q2. This one is what matters now. And let's switch our parts for good new ones. Exactly the same with Sainz. Unfortunately, Sainz has to switch 2 parts and not only one. Third gearbox. So that's that. So let's start the qualifying. Let's do this. If we could preserve the engine, that's the most important bit, because the engine is 5 million a piece. So if we don't have to switch engine, that would be great. Okay, we'll not have a clear track for us, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
P1.
Okay, P1 and P2. That's to be expected from the first 2 riders to set some time, but we are not doing so hot in terms of time. We will try to make better time than this. Okay, let's slow the time just a little bit. Slow the time again. Let's send Leclerc and Sainz now. Okay. About here I will put Leclerc on full attack. We'll do exactly the same with Sainz about here. Full attack with Sainz as well. Leclerc should try to deploy here. And the same with Sainz. I hope Sainz can overtake Ocon on that first straight, hopefully. He did not, unfortunately, but I hope that Sainz didn't lose that much time. Yeah, I know, checkered flag, I know. Let's see if we can beat Verstappen. Verstappen with the pole. Come on, Leclerc, come on, Leclerc. Leclerc with the pole now. And Sainz P2. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So we have P1, P2. Cool. And we got another point for our boys here, for Leclerc. So let's continue. Leclerc with another point, and let's go to the race day. Sunday, race day. So let's set up a strategy. 3-stop strategy for Leclerc. Probably not. Probably 1-stop strategy only for Leclerc. And I think we'll switch this around. We'll put hards on here and mediums on there. So probably this is a good strategy. Lap 29. I like it. And let's use... I forgot to see the weather. Okay, no rain in Britain. That's new. Let's hope our weather center is correct. Let's set a strategy now to Mr. Sainz. Not that. Let's do this and do this probably. And even do this probably. Yeah. Yeah, I like this strategy. So let's update it. Let's start as always with full on attack mode. Parts are cool, the parts are cool here as well. Full attack mode here. And let's do this. Let's race it.
The British Grand Prix
Yes. Let's do this.
Anticipation is high, and the drivers are ready for this. The
Hope
British
so.
Grand Prix. And it's lights out.
And go.
And away we go.
Pedal assist. Pedal assist.
UG2.
Let's follow Sainz. Okay, Sainz managed to keep up and even overtook Leclerc with his better tires, his soft tires, so that's to be expected. But Leclerc is not giving up, not going down without a fight. Nice, Leclerc. Even dropped Sainz a lot, and Verstappen is getting advantage of that. Can Leclerc... Oh, Sainz is on harvest instead of deploy. That's the problem here. So let's deploy with Sainz. Can we get away from Verstappen? Verstappen is quick, man. With his mediums, I think. Verstappen is on mediums. Okay, Leclerc is doing extremely well, so let's put him on standard now here.
Just focus on that management.
Okay.
Let's keep deploying. Come on, Sainz, you can do this with the softs. Come on, Sainz. Overtake now. Verstappen with a big push on the straight, using all that Red Bull power might of the straight, and we are not getting away neither from Russell nor Leclerc is getting away from Verstappen. Heading out into the DRS lap, the first one. Verstappen is getting closer. Let's standard the tires for Sainz as well.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we could not pass. Let's use the ERS now. Let's see if we can do this. Nope. Verstappen with a good defense there. Let's keep pushing the engine just a little white longer, and even the ERS, if we can get away from Verstappen, that will be swell. I don't think we are going to. At least we are opening some space to Russell. Probably Russell won't have the DRS, or he will, because we had to slow down a lot here. But Russell is out of ERS range now.
ERS
Let's
enable, okay.
neutral here. Let's
We
even
are EP3.
harvest here,
Car in front.
and we
Verstappen.
can balance here and balance here as well.
Increase lift off for the
I
brakes.
think we can even light here, try to save some
Okay, slow
temps.
down. Yeah.
We
Increase
are in
light
DRS
for more performance.
zone, so
Copy.
We don't need to be so aggressive on the tires. And now Leclerc is stopping Verstappen for us. Good. So big battle here. Okay, we got temps, so let's put this on standard again.
And look after tires in the ice pit.
Copy, copy.
And we are recharging our battery like a boss. And out of DRS zone for Russell, but I think Russell still got the DRS, he's not losing time. And now Verstappen is attacking Leclerc. Can Verstappen make it stick? I think he will, with better tires. Yeah. But Leclerc now, good push by Leclerc here. Good push by
Fantastic
Leclerc
work.
here.
Currently P1.
Keeping Verstappen at bay. What a nice wheel-to-wheel battle here, huh? Now Verstappen got the better out of him. That's to be expected, guys. So let's harvest as well with Leclerc.
Just stay focused. Recharge on.
Okay.
Leclerc is losing some time now. Oh shit, I think Leclerc is out of DRS range.
Copy.
No, it's not. It's still on DRS. Can we close that gap? Okay, Sainz now is attacking. Fastest lap to Verstappen. Verstappen is flying, man. Verstappen is trying to get some revenge. But I think Verstappen is on one pit stop only strategy here, like Leclerc is. And he's using the medium now, while Leclerc is using the hards. So we'll have an advantage for the last part of the race, and Verstappen is not getting away that much. He's pulling away some, but not that much. Okay, let's have this battery recharge, please, if we can. Sainz. So we can attack Leclerc and then follow Sainz and recharge the battery with Leclerc. Great racing. So good that I'm not even going to go into 16 times mode. I'm enjoying this race very much. Okay, can we put Russell once and for all out of range? We are struggling to do that. And what about my battery, man? Why is not my battery still fully charged? I think it is now. So let's neutral this. And now we can go 16 time.
Okay,
Hope for Sainz to get Leclerc. And he did. Okay. Now let's charge with Leclerc.
Okay, recharge on, please.
And
Recharge
let's hunt
Okay.
Verstappen now with soft tires on Sainz. Let's slow Sainz just a little bit, so we can try to recharge here
Yeah, all good.
and harvest with Sainz as well.
Charge button on.
Copy, copy.
Okay, we are both in the DRS range, so we should get Verstappen very soon. We can fully charge, yeah. We can even conserve now with Sainz.
Charge button on.
Yeah.
We are losing some ground with Leclerc. Yellow flag. Not that important. We are not getting DRS this time, so we don't need to charge these anymore. And let's make
Recharge it off.
Copy.
Sainz follow the wheel of
Copy.
Verstappen and try to wait for Leclerc here. Leclerc is gaining some time. Not much, to be honest. He's gaining some time. Not that much, but he's gaining some time. Okay, we have cold tires now with Sainz, which is not great.
here
And
we've got a yellow
Verstappen is
flag.
not Verstappen, not Leclerc is not
We are happy also for you improve the pace there.
Okay.
following along. So let's
Charge off.
attack Verstappen
Okay.
now. And we are in our pit window, so I think I can change a little bit of my strategy here. Like so. Yeah. I'm liking this. One lap only pulled away, and now we will outdo Verstappen. That's nice. Big crash there. Will we have safety cars? Let's see the crash. Who's involved? Albon with an Alpine. Or a Williams. Oh shit, and an Alfa Tauri. Williams and an Alfa Tauri. Not that big of a crash, so we should be safe without safety car. And now Verstappen and Sainz are fighting wheel to wheel. Which is great for Leclerc, to be honest. Trying to get some gap there. Trying to get back into DRS, which I think he did. I think Leclerc is now on DRS range. It is indeed. So Leclerc should be good to close this gap. And Russell is left behind now. Good Leclerc, good race by Leclerc here. Closing that gap and getting very close to Verstappen now. Okay, Sainz is in this pit window again. And we will harvest with Leclerc as well. Once more.
Recharge on.
Copy that.
And we don't need to recharge again with Leclerc. So both of our drivers are fully recharged.
And recharge off when
Can
you're
we
ready.
get now
Copy that.
Verstappen on this straight? I think on the next lap. So let's speed this up a bit, and on the next lap we will force things with Sainz. We will attack and try to get Verstappen out of the RS range. So it will be an easy prayer for Mr. Leclerc here. So let's attack now with Sainz.
Push.
All good.
Let's hope now Verstappen is an easy prey for Leclerc. I don't know if Verstappen has the DRS. I don't think he is. Yeah, he is. He opened the flap. That's bullshit, to say the least. He was well out of 1 second, but okay. He will be out of DRS range this time around, for sure. And Leclerc is sticking with Verstappen, doing great here. Yeah, he's well out of the RS range now. Yep, it is indeed. So let's light this. Let's save some tires.
Copy that.
And let's still kill those tires for Sainz here. You know, the fastest lap to Sainz. Nice. Let's speed this just a little bit. Sainz now with massive overheating. And Leclerc is fighting with Sainz, with Verstappen here. Yeah, I know. Open pit stop options. Let's do this. But I think I want on the next lap.
Box.
Not on this one, but on the next one. We'll make use of the tires a little bit more. And Leclerc is now fighting Verstappen, so we are even with some cold tires here. So let's conserve now. Don't try to fight it.
Just keep up the tire management for the moment.
Copy.
Okay, we are ahead. So let's standard this.
Let's push.
Let's push indeed.
Copy that.
Let's push indeed.
No.
What happened?
No.
What happened, man?
Right there.
God damn it.
Take a look now. Down at Luffield. And you can see how tight it is.
Yeah, very tight indeed.
And the
Oh
contact between
shoot,
the
man.
cars, inevitable. And that won't do their confidence
Oh
any
shit,
good.
man. And hopefully the penalty is to
It's not going the
Leclerc, to Verstappen, man. Yes, at least that. The penalty is to Verstappen. Let's close the gap again. Sainz, Leclerc, sorry. Let's close this gap while Sainz is still getting away. Should we do another lap with Sainz? I think we should. Yeah, we'll do another lap with Sainz. And let's try to close the gap here with Mr. Leclerc. Okay, Sainz is now going to the pits. That's aggressive.
Can go tire management.
And Leclerc is in front of Verstappen now, so let's light it.
Don't destroy the tires too quickly.
Don't destroy the tires too quickly, indeed. Why Sainz is not in the box, I don't know. Okay, so we can attack now. Still.
And you can push.
Let's keep pushing with Sainz. He's gaining some time still. So now aggressive. Oh, too late, I think. Okay, these tires
Copy.
are
You've got the margins.
cold. Can
Wide
Sainz
right or
get?
clearing exit?
No, we cannot. Unfortunately, Sainz is even behind Russell, which is not great, to be honest. So let's try to close this gap. And I want aggressive, not attack.
Focus on tires.
So we can up the temps just a little bit. Attack mode. Okay, we are upon Russell here. Almost at his backside. We are in his backside now. So let's attack. Let's deploy.
You can catch him.
Try to get rid of Russell right from the get-go, which I think we will. We will indeed. So let's now standard our tires here.
Look after tires.
And let's chase for both Leclerc and Verstappen. We are taking some time on both of them. So Sainz is a major candidate to win this. But Sainz is having a 2 pit stop strategy, so there's that. It's taking some time. Leclerc is not getting rid of Verstappen. Is almost out of Verstappen DRS, and now Sainz is upon Verstappen here, and Leclerc is
Try to
getting
put
rid of.
pressure on him.
Got rid of Verstappen, so we should have DRS and Verstappen should not. So Verstappen is an easy prey for Sainz here. We'll try to help Sainz here to deploy and try to get rid of Verstappen here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, we did DRS, we don't need this. And we can again standard the tires. Cool, cool, cool.
Down.
Let's go. Got rid of Verstappen. So we are chasing Leclerc now.
Verstappen is boxing.
Verstappen is boxing, so we can harvest a little bit under
Button on.
Leclerc here.
And slow down now.
Verstappen will serve his penalty, I think. Fully charged, DRS. That's neutral.
Start button off.
Let's save some tires here. Okay, now we can be standard. And Leclerc can save some
push more.
tires. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
After those tires.
We are in our pit window, still saving some tires. Because I think we can push our window a little bit further. 1 lap probably, still, because we are lightening our tire here, so probably we can do with this. So let's keep following Sainz here. Sainz is getting
Yeah,
away,
Yeah, go
so let's light his tires as well.
Charge button on.
Okay, let's neutral this.
Charge button off.
We need to have some temps here.
So pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
And Sainz is getting away. So let's standard with him.
Can push more in the high speed.
We need another lap with Leclerc here. Okay. Lap is done. We will enter the ideal lap in the next one. And we are in 39%, so I think we only push now.
Free to push.
Okay, free to push indeed. Yes, open pit options, 2 mediums.
Box and pick confirm.
Box
Okay,
is up.
let's go, let's go, let's go. Very far away from Verstappen, so we should end up in front of him. Despite losing some time. Let's aggressive now.
Keep on top of the tyres.
Yes, entering the
Charge
box
flank.
here.
Understood.
1.91, not that great, 3rd place only. And it's the only stop for Leclerc. And Leclerc is ahead of Verstappen. Great to see. Great to see indeed. Let's set the strategy for Sainz. Can we do this? Yeah, I think we can. We will do this. And Sainz will try to get the fastest lap. Come on, Leclerc, just push the temps on your tires if you can. Cool, temps are upon us. Let's do 2 laps
Just
on
keep it
light
sensible
with
on the
Sainz. So,
Copy.
1. And 2, probably 3 laps even. 3 laps, okay. We can put Sainz again on standard. Let's see where we end
Can
up
push
in
more
tires.
if you want.
I think we are great. Let's push a little more. So, 1, fastest lap to Leclerc, good. 2. 3, so Sainz can again light.
Look after tires.
Let's
copy.
look after the tires, indeed. 1. 2. 3. Let's look at Sainz tires because he's almost with that tires, to be honest. Okay, now we will enter the pit lap, so let's attack.
Can push from there.
Copy.
And let's change to fresh softs and try to kill all the
Box.
lap times,
Carlos box.
taking the fastest lap from Gasly. I think it was Gasly to set it. Let's see if we can end in front of Leclerc or not. Not the greatest speed time as well. And we are behind Leclerc, but can we get to Leclerc? That's the question. I think with softs we are going to get Leclerc with ease, to be honest with you. And we are almost upon him. Fastest lap to Sainz now. Cool. Let's standard this. Let's kill some temps.
Can go tire management.
Copy.
Sainz already in front of Leclerc. Let's continue. Okay, continue. Leclerc is now getting dropped by Sainz here. Sainz can light this. Leclerc can light this as well. We'll attack on the last 3 laps. Okay, now we can push fuel with
Less
both
of
of
a
those guys.
Yeah, copy that.
3 laps to go. Let's follow Sainz. Sainz can attack, and we will only attack
Keep
with
pushing till last corner.
Leclerc on 2 laps to go, which is right about now. So let's attack with Leclerc as well, both on.
Everything you've got.
Copy that.
Let's deploy. Let's deploy. And let's
Two
go
to
to
go.
the final lap. Let's see Leclerc. Probably will follow Sainz because it's the first one. Let's get ready to get into Sainz helmet and follow this last lap on Sainz helmet. Let's do that now. Okay. Straight, and let's go into the final lap. So this 2-stop strategy was way better than 1-stop one. And Leclerc almost out of ERS, so he should not have any means to beat this Sainz fastest lap. But Sainz with a lighter car in terms of fuel, and still with the ERS not enabled now.
ERS
Okay,
is disabled. ERS
so half a lap without ERS should not be possible to beat his own time.
Caution on the battery.
Let's see, yeah,
Copy.
yellow. Leclerc on the other hand is doing his best lap. Yellow again for Sainz. Let's see Leclerc. Leclerc with green. Yeah, Leclerc is doing his best lap. Unfortunately not purple, so Sainz will get the race and will get fastest lap, putting some distance on Verstappen. Okay, nicely done by Sainz.
It was a mega race.
And Leclerc here.
For the effort you're putting this year.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
That's the checkered flag.
P2.
Another win for us.
Yeah, good
P1,
job.
P2. Very far
The car
away
was-
from
was
Verstappen.
incredible today.
Unfortunately, I think I will lose again the pit stop challenge.
Now, wasn't that a serious...
Yep. Fastest lap to Sainz as well. Cool. We are getting away from Verstappen massively. And big fight for Leclerc and Sainz ahead for this championship. Construction wise, we can start buying our championship stuff. And we got the first place in terms of pit stop and the third, so we'll get some points away from Red Bull again. Indeed, 10 points. Nice. Nice. Cool. Another 4.5 million, which is always good. Money is never too few, so we'll take this. Okay, we got suspension. We need to build underfloor, I think. We got the design of the rear wing, which is great. Okay, inspection failed. Suspension, replace. rear wing replace, and chassis replace. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to do. We are doing some chassis, we are doing side pods, and now I think I have to do not front wing but rear wing, 6 of those, and we'll have enough for the next race, 11 days for sure. And probably underfloor is a good shout. Suspension as well is a good shout. Let's see what are we designing. Okay, underfloor we are designing a new one, so I think I'll do suspension then. One suspension, 7 days, cool. And let's see in terms of design. We now have ATR period? No, we don't. We don't. We should try to research something, right? Because our cost cap is right on the spot where we should switch almost exclusively to research. But this year around we don't have much to research. Front wing and rear wing only. So let's do the rear wing research then. Rear wing, no ETR period, of course. Research focus, we can drop this to the minimum. 10%, 10%, 20%. Let's drop this to the minimum as well. Let's put the 20% right around here, probably. And the 30% right around here. 10%. Okay, I think this is good. So let's research this. Engineering wise, we are good here. Good. Can we take some guys off? 12 days, okay. So I need 14 days. 15th of July. 15th of July, I think it will be Monday. Yeah, precisely. So that's cool. We are in the 1st of July, so we have the month turn as well. Okay. And here we'll have the side pods just for the race. Just in time. So now we can allocate both engineers here. We are gaining 2 days on both. Okay, that's good. So let's do this. Let's get that front wing pump up and ready as soon as we can. Okay, cool. We cannot take anyone else, of course not. 14 days, 15 July, yeah, that's great. That's great to see. What's this? We'll get 100,000, but staff development pause for 3 days, 7 days, note intent. That's money, that's penny changes to say the least. Financial report, high confidence from our board. Okay, and now development guide. Let's see if our drivers have improved. Sainz did with 90 control, so I think we can switch his training now. 90 control is great. And look at Leclerc, man. 90 overtake and 95 defending. Good, good, good. And Theo Pocher is like a god, man. Like a god. So let's see the development of our races here. Race strategy, still smoothness that we need. We need smoothness, overtaking, adaptability, accuracy. So I think I'll switch to wet track now. So we can improve adaptability, accuracy and smoothness. I think that's the best course of action. Or pace, long runs. That will be good as well. Pace long runs should get us cornering reactions, which is always great. Let's do pace long runs for Leclerc, just for a little while longer, at least 1 month. Development of Mr. Sainz with his 90 control and accuracy. I think we can switch now to pace long runs as well, trying to remove the reactions while working on smoothness and adaptability. And Mr. Porsche is developing pace long runs, and I think I want Mr. Porsche cornering, braking and reactions. Corner braking, that's good here. Braking, overtaking, control. That's the worst stats that he has, so let's put 1 month wheel to Porsche. Let's try to improve those stats that is awful. He's 20 years old only. Let's see staff wise if we did improve something here structure wise with Enrico. I don't think he did. 89% chassis only, and on the floor 98. Okay. Diego Tondi is trying to improve airflow intake, cooling and drag reduction. Okay, still can do this. Mr. Giampiero still working on feedback and composure. I think he increased both. Mr. Riccardo Adami is doing the same, composure and feedback. I think he improved on feedback as well. And what about our sporting director, Mr. Laurent? Aptitude and processes, still 94 on aptitude, which is not that great because our pit crew are maxed out. In terms of pit crew, let's set their training if we can. Let's put cumulative and see attributes wise. Of course, we are losing. We are losing on mistakes. Can we put this instead of gym training here? Yeah, we'll have, so no gym training, no pit stop. Let's car build all the way. His tire here, his tire here. So I think I can car build here and car build all the way here. Tired, tired. So car build again here. I think that's great. I think we are great here. And we can rest here as well. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll improve 5 on car building. We are maxed out in terms of pit crew attributes, except for car building. So great, we cannot put any more the estimated pit stop time down, so we are in the minimum possible. So I'll confirm these changes. Okay, we set our staff, we set our drivers. Let's see if our new drivers available. Nope, still no driver available. And what about staff? I don't think so. Don't think so. Nope. No staff, no new staff available. We have 40 million, man. Let's see, facility wise, we don't need to do anything here. Okay, that's good. Staff facility as well, cool. Car development, indeed. So if I were to improve here, it will take 105 days. 105 days. Let me just see 105 days in terms of dates where it would lead us. So if I take 365 days minus 105 days, it will lead us to day number 260. Okay, let's see in the interwebs. They chart, day of year chart. Let's see, day 260. Well, it's September 17th of September. Okay, so 17th of September we have to start working on design center. Probably on August we'll do that. And what about design center is 18 million, okay. And what should I do more than that? I don't think we'll do anything of this. What about the weather center? Is always good. 51 days, yeah, weather center 51 days. We'll try to do that in November, something around there, or October. And car development facilities again. Wind tunnel is always good, but I think I will even considering doing this car part test center for another 12 million, another 51 days. Okay, so in the middle of October, somewhere around there, we do cars test center and the weather center facility, and in the beginning of September, let's say, we'll do the design center, where we'll get 5 more engineers, which is always great to see. So that's the plan. That's the plan indeed. In 3 days we'll have manufacturing done, so we can go there. Okay, refurbished then. Okay, cool. So, in terms of car development wise, can we take anyone out of here? We cannot, unfortunately. What about here? Nope, still nothing. So, we still have to continue. Nothing to do around here. Manufacturing of side pods is done. Cool. Let's see if we need something more. Chassis, we are working on it. Front wings, we are working on it. Rear wings, we are working on it. Side pods, we've just done that. Underfloor, we can work on that. 7 days. It will not be available for the race, but we can have another one, why not? And suspension, yeah, we are working on that. Cool. Another rear wing tomorrow. 2 days for the suspension, so let's go to it. Let's advance another 2 days. Okay, cool. And we got a factory fire. God damn it, man. That's not good. That's awful, man. We have to approve the pause, of course. We don't have any options, so let's go to the new regulations vote and let's see what the proposal is. Sporting changes. This proposal involves limiting the wind tunnel and CFD testing of the championship leaders. This will help open podium places and race win opportunities for more teams. Of course we don't want that. Of course we don't want that, man. Oh, of course we don't want that. So vote against, please. Please vote against. And let's hope we win this. Of course. Now, in terms of engineers, we still cannot take anyone out of here. So let's continue for tomorrow. Factory level 3 is completed. Nice. Unfortunately, we have the factory paused, which is not good. So let's go to the race day. And we have side pods done, which is always nice. Always nice, man. So let's see. We got the side pods done, right? We cannot manufacture, unfortunately. But I think we can put guys to work in something like we are designing front wing, so chassis probably, or suspension. Suspension. Let's do suspension then. Let's do some suspensions. Let's kill the weight. And the cooling is not great. The cooling is not great, guys. At least give me the same cooling that I have, man. Don't lose any cooling, please. That would be swell if you could not lose cooling. Okay. So, what do we need in terms of suspension more? Probably we can do without the drag reduction. And airflow front is good for suspension wise. So I think this is good. We'll get some top speed, some brake cooling, and a lot of low speed. So I like it. Let's go. Don't have any engineers, so let's pay for this. And we are doing some suspension. Good. Good, good, good. Can we take one engineer out of here? We cannot, unfortunately. But probably we can. Okay. Now we are in the race weekend. So let's see in terms of parts what we got new. We got a new chassis that we can install in Leclerc car. We got no front wings. We got 2 rear wings. Cool. So both cars. And we lose a little of cornering, but we gain in dirty air tolerance and top speed and DRS effectiveness, which is good. Side pods, we don't have the new ones. Underfloor, we have both installed. Suspension, we have both installed. So let's analyze our car again. In terms of rank on grid, still 7 on acceleration, we cannot do anything there. But we got better on engine cooling, and we are still first on all of those things, which is great to see, and first on DRS effectiveness as well. We got a place there, so we are very dominant indeed. So let's review our targets here. Let's put drivers, of course. Why not? Here we can finish position, which is great. Great to see. and the streaks will be done. Probably we'll get another 700 there. So cool. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow we'll race the Hungarian Grand Prix Budapest, which is an ATA qualifying weekend, so we'll have hard, then mediums, then soft qualifying on respectively Q1 to Q3. So that's it. I'm TituElite. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye and take care.
If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Also read the description below, where you will find ton of useful information and links regarding the contents of this video.